What up? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. Welcome back to another day. It is day 210 of Dave's Daily D. Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. I have, this is going to be the third video I've recorded and just have not posted. The energy has been extreme highs and lows this week. It's been interesting. It has been interesting. Today is Juicebox Thursday, and it's been a lot of reflection. It's, dealing with a lot of, thoughts, dealing with, past things, trying to deal with a lot of things. And I had a memo. I've been typing memos to get thoughts out and whatnot as much as I can. And the memo today was kind of in regards to my emotion or my extreme highs and lows can be triggered from lack of fulfillment, not feeling appreciated, not growing, not fulfilling goals or fulfilling, what I expect of myself or going above what I expect of myself, not being heard, not feeling appreciated, things of that nature. There's a long list of things that can happen, and those are kind of some of the main ones. And some of the things that pinpoint hit, there's a whole collaboration of things that are in there stirring the pot, but those things jump out at me. It's been an interesting year. It's been a trying one. It's been a testing one. I'm still here. I'm still hanging on, pushing through, doing the best I can. And I always said that, and I say it in many, many videos, that I make these videos, I make this content, I record. Obviously, I'm not, editing or anything yet, but my little niche, whatever you want to call it, my niche that I do right now is just I record while I'm driving in the car. It's convenient timing for how busy I am, how I stack my days up, and a lot of my videos are just in the car driving, and right now there's no editing. It's just record, one take video, upload it, put a title on it based on whatever I talked about. And this week, Monday, really, really rough day. Tuesday, decent, but could still feel it. Wednesday, not bad. I think I had a better day Wednesday. I think I had a rougher morning, but I made the best of it, and I was happy with Wednesday. Today, another rough one. I am at a point right now where I don't feel like I'm excelling, even though I am. I get in my head about it. I don't feel appreciated, even though, I am. I overthink it, or I'm feeling like there's moments that it's that, almost like that thing where a bunch of good things can happen and one bad thing, you're gonna put a lot more weight, you're gonna put a lot more emphasis in that thought of the bad than all the good. And I'm looking at and I'm feeling these things, and it hits. And what thought was I going for there? I completely jumped ahead on a thought, and now I'm lost on where I was at. Say this is where we're at. I think I got it now. So where I'm at right now, the things that I love to do, I love to wake up in the morning and try to get to the gym. Get up early, shower, get to the gym, do those things. I love to make my video before the gym or whatever. Go through my career, my work day. Do the best I can to excel and give a really good product with thought and dedication, my professional touch to it, above and beyond. And then I love to go to the gym after work, double down, and then try to make another video after work, depending. I try to at least do one video a day. And this week, and it's been on and off, but this week especially, I've recorded, this is the third or fourth video that I have recorded. I'm going to make sure that I upload them tonight. But there's 2 other days that I recorded, did not upload, just wasn't sure if I was going to, but I was like, hey, we're going to do it. And just didn't upload. Wasn't sure on one of them if I was going to upload or not, because that one's, Monday was a rough day. You can see it in the video, the energy, the mood, you can feel it, you can see it. But as I said, and as I'll continue to say, this is raw, real content. People are going to see it. They can relate. If they relate, they will, they might get something out of it. And this week, the videos that are being posted, you're going to see those differences. But on the flip side, the days that I didn't record videos, or the ones that were recorded and not uploaded, I've missed morning workouts. My workouts have been somewhat lackluster. Times I've had to force myself. I've had to take dry scoops of pre-workout to try to see if I can get an extra push. I've been sleeping terribly, feeling not rested, not wanting to wake up in the morning, running behind. It's just been everything that I am doing to myself, and I'm allowing myself to deal with and go through. I've got to find a solution. I have to find some peace of mind for myself, whatever it is. There's I can't pinpoint what it is. It could just be, I don't know, if moon phases had anything to do with it, what people talk about all the time. There's just this weird energy or this weird time where you feel off. Yeah, lately, I know how great and how high of a level I achieve things and do things and how I put my touch on things, but lately I just feel like it's not enough. Lately I feel like I'm putting emphasis on the wrong side of things and allowing myself to feel worse. My videos are to express myself, to allow myself to vent out and talk. Hopefully they make a difference. Somebody else can relate to them and enjoy them, feel better, find hope, find motivation, whatever. They can say, hey, somebody else is definitely going through similar things. They're talking about it. They're being honest. They're not highlight reeling and making it like life is great and perfect. Life is great, but it's not perfect. We do have highs. We do have lows. We have extreme highs and extreme lows. Some days just aren't our day, but we try to make the best of it. And that's what I try to do in these videos, is be honest about, it's okay to acknowledge that you had a rough day. It's okay to acknowledge that, you weren't your best today, but you tried. And you're going to try even more. You're going to try to do better the next day. Every opportunity is in front of you. You're going to reach out and go for it. You're not going to shy away. You're not going to stray. You're going to be a warrior, and you're going to reach out and grab and fight and claw tooth and nail, and you're going to get it. You're going to succeed. You're going to grow, and you're going to make the best of it. And I have allowed, I have, friends that want to get together. I have people that want to get together, want to hang out, go out for a drink, go out to eat, go out and do things. And lately, I feel like all I want to do is sleep. I love mowing the yard, going out to mow the yard. I end up getting out there to do it, but I'll get partially through, and then I'm like, I don't even want to do this. What am I doing? But it's a responsibility. You have to do it. There's things that I have to take care of that I would rather just go lay down and go to sleep. Just sleep. Because I feel complacent, but I'm not. I'm excelling, I'm doing things, but I want more. I should be doing more. I should be achieving more. And I just feel like I'm in quicksand right now. I feel like I've got cinder blocks tied to my ankles or cemented. My ankles or feet are cemented in, blocks, and I'm just drowning, and I'm struggling to try and stay up, keep my head above water. I'm hanging in there, but it's this overwhelming feeling of just a dark pit that you're sinking into, and then you kind of bounce out of it and you're good, and then it hits again harder. It's a real thing. I don't know, is that depression? Is that bipolar depression? I don't know. I have that passive aggressive side that I try to be very, very careful to not let come out, not to react, to really take that deep breath and settle, chill. And I've had to talk to myself and have conversations with myself to say, hey, life is great, things are great. You got to make the most of it. You have to appreciate, consciously appreciate and acknowledge. I have to acknowledge myself, because not everybody's going to acknowledge you. There are people out there that do give a lot of effort, and I feel terrible that I am. It almost feels like, oh, it's a pity party, or I'm just trying to make an excuse, whatever. But it's not. I feel terrible that I am not being who I am to a full extent, to care and be there and give all the effort and all the acknowledgement to other people that they give me, because that's who I am. And I am so stuck and I'm so lost and I'm so caught in the blinders right now and this pit of quicksand that I am just, you know, I'm Helen Keller to it all. I'm blind, I'm deaf, I don't have any feeling, and I feel detached. Other people are becoming detached, and I just struggle. But I'm not going to give up. I've debated, is this one of those things? Do I go and seek help? Do I go talk to somebody, a professional? We all should talk to people. I've said this in other videos. We need to talk to people that we trust. Do we go to a professional? I mean, if it's something that I've thought about, especially with how tough the thoughts have been lately, how tough my feelings have been to control and to manage. Usually I could pull myself out of it. Like today, I was just numb, paralyzed, and I don't even know why. I don't know why. There's a lot of things, but I can't pinpoint what it is. And when you can't, the biggest issue for me is when I am not, I've said this in other videos as well, I try not to be in control all the time. I try to let go of things. I try to be understanding and acknowledge that the things that are out of my control, do not let them hold weight and change your energy. And today, just a lot of the things that I'm not in control of, a lot of the things that bother me, you know, they're just stacking and just haymakers to the face. I mean, I felt choked up. I felt terrible today inside. And then when I feel that way, my mind won't stay in one place. Like, it bounces. So then I start jumping from task to task, to thing, and then I want, like, impulse thoughts and impulse wants come out, like, okay, I want to eat this, or I want to go drink this, or buy this, and like it is a tough thing. I don't know if that goes into depression, bipolar depression, ADHD, a collaboration. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm trying, I'm acknowledging, and I'm talking about it. I'm being honest with myself about it. And I'm talking about it on camera so that anybody else who's going through it can say, hey, I'm not alone. Hey, we can do this. I want to create a network. I want to create a platform that people can understand, that people can vent, that people can find comfort and peace knowing that there's other people going through it, and that other people are willing to talk about it and be honest about it, and that, you know, we can succeed and we can make the best of it. So to anybody who's struggling, anybody who's having a tough time, they're down in their luck, you're just having an off day, you don't feel yourself, you don't feel as beautiful as you know you are, you don't feel as worth it, you don't feel like you matter, you are beautiful, you do matter, you are doing great things even though you might not feel like it, you don't feel like you're being acknowledged for it. Believe in yourself. Realize that sometimes we overthink and we put a lot more weight and pressure on ourselves. And there's a lot of other people out there that do appreciate, that are admiring and acknowledging and respecting, and they are also gaining motivation. They are gaining trust, hope, so many things, watching and seeing what we're doing. So don't give up, because you might be the light, you might be the path, you might be the person that really gets somebody to continue pushing forward, somebody that gives them everything that they want to be the best that they can be. We all have friends, we all have loved ones, relationships, you know, spouses, whatever the case is, that see us and they appreciate us, and we become prisoners of the moment, and we sometimes get lost in it and don't appreciate as much as we should. So make sure you tell your friends that you love them, make sure you tell your family that you love them, make sure you appreciate, give your all, and make the most of today, tomorrow, and every day after that. Let's wake up, let's be thankful. Even just talking about this and talking in this video right now has made a huge difference for me. So anybody out there struggling, know that, you know, you can do great things, that you can succeed, that you can overcome any of the stuff in front of you, any of the things that are holding you down, weighing you down, sinking you, that you can get past it, and things will get better. You have to believe in it, you have to manifest it. So with that being said, I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to day 210. We're going to keep rolling through here. We're going to make the best of tomorrow. And if you're watching, don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube, join the Facebook group, follow the Instagram. We're going to get back on a roll here. We're going to get dedicated, and we're going to make a difference. One video, one person at a time. Love y'all. Thank you so much.